Now, here's the deal. Before I go to break, let me say something. This is not a comfortable conversation for me. In the interest of full disclosure, Cat Williams has always been cool with me, always been a gentleman when I've met him. Steve Harvey is a friend and a brother. Kevin Hart is a friend and a brother. I don't know Cedric the Entertainer that well, but I've known him well enough where I've interviewed him several times over the years, and we are very friendly with one another. I once had the pleasure of being interviewed on Monique's show, where she had her own show, Monique, on BET, when I was a guest there many years ago, and I've been a long-time admirer of her work, her artistry. She is a brilliant talent, both comedically and just overall as an actress. She is spectacular. And what has happened to her, or what appears to have happened to her, what she believes has happened to her, in terms of being blackballed, in terms of being pigeonholed and marginalized, it's not comfortable to hear, it's not comfortable to watch. I don't like it at all. I root for her. But the first order of business that I'm going to do before I get in to the specifics of everything that they've had to say is I'm going to say this. It's become problematic. And somebody has to say it, so I'm going to say it. It's become problematic for black people. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. We're starting to look really, really bad. And
Stop.
What's become problematic for
Monique is how is Monique being on Club Shay Shay and Cat Williams being on Club Shay Shay? How is this bad for black people?
Listen,
that
let me
literally
tell you
makes
something.
no sense.
I'm gonna tell you something. Shannon Sharpe just interviewed Cat Williams. Shannon Sharpe just interviewed Monique. If these are detrimental interviews for black people, what are we calling Tucker Carlson on his own, sitting down with Vladimir Putin and Edward Snowden?
And that's what I was gonna say, because like I can't stand, and you've coined the term black peopling, right? Like that's where I got that from you, where we just make it seem like you have some folks like Stephen.
Well, I actually got that from PBT, from Professor Black Truth. I don't want to steal. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to steal. I got that from PBT.
Okay, for sure. So you got that from Professor Black Truth, right?
Yeah.
But you know, for those who don't know, that's when we just act like it's only black people that do these things. Like, you know, if a brother sneezes too loud, you're like, man, black folks always sneezing loud. Like, people sneeze loud. What are you talking about? Like, ain't no black people thing. And I despise that, because what they're talking about right now, what Stephen A. Smith is talking about right now, as it pertains to that little small carved out niche of black Hollywood, and how Monique and Cat Williams interview is making black people look bad right now. Why are you saying this as if white folks aren't exposing Hollywood all day, every day on YouTube?
All day, every day.
All day, every day.
And they going through a whole civil war over Taylor Swift and her, you know what I'm saying, influencing her following to vote for Joe Biden. Are we serious here?
Exactly. Like it's the most craziest thing in the freaking world, bro. Like, white folks are exposing Hollywoods and the upper echelons and the elites all day long.
This more problematic than Harvey Weinstein?
That's what I'm saying. And you don't see no white folks saying like, this is making the white community look bad. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? But as soon as, like, you see, that's how that black community stuff gets weaponized. You know what I'm saying? That brother,
that PBC.
Yeah, they weaponize the brother black man talk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, as soon as something come up that they don't like, you know, in that little carved out niche, right, of black Hollywood. Oh, this is horrible for the black community. No, it's horrible for you, because you feel like you gonna lose your position after being exposed.
Right.
That's what you worried about. That's not bad for, you know, me and Rob and everybody else that's listening. This ain't got nothing to do with us. It's just entertainment.
What's horrible for the black community is the migrant crisis.
Exactly. But you're not gonna hear them say nothing about that too tough.
Nah. Nope.